they close these bottles so freaking tight? It gets so hard for my toes to open them. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Lena. Hi, Michelle. By the way, my back is still hurting, but it's not that bad because I just sat in the bathtub for a little bit and soaked up there in the hot water for a bit, so it gave me a little relief. But after I do this, I'm gonna take some pain pills in just a bit. But I woke up and I saw the mess in the kitchen, and I was like, well, let me start cleaning it up a little bit before we do anything today. So I'm gonna start washing baby bottles and dishes right now. I told Azriela, I don't know if anybody's like me as a mom, but sometimes you just don't feel like cooking breakfast every day. Can I just be told that that's perfectly normal? Sometimes you just don't feel like cooking breakfast. So I just I warmed her up a waffle in the toaster and called it a day, and she was happy. So I was just like, yeah, I'm not in the mood to do all that cooking this morning. Like, I'm hungry, but I'm not gonna make breakfast. I'm just gonna freaking warm up leftovers because I just don't feel like doing all that. My body's like, nope, not today. Hi guys, good morning, good morning, good morning. How's everybody's morning? Hope everyone's having a good morning. The dogs are whining as usual. Alright guys, we're gonna start washing some bottles. That's perfectly normal. I'm cooking chicken and hot sausage gumbo. Oh, wow. Where are you from, Natalie? Good morning, Dawn. Yeah, I was like, I'm not in the mood for it today. I was like, yeah, but I don't know if people actually cook every morning. Do people actually cook every morning? Or is that more like stay-at-home moms that cook more often? Because I don't think I even did that when I was a stay-at-home mom. I don't think I cooked every morning. Good morning, Jen. Hi, Connie. Right now, I'm washing baby bottles and some dishes because I saw it. And I was like, let me get this done before we do anything today. But yeah, my body's just... I just want to take it easy right now. So that's why I'm just like, I don't feel like overdoing it. Chico. Good morning, Tiffany. He's like, ah. Hot. The water's hot. I was like, I'm gonna eat my leftovers. I don't care. Well, also, you guys gotta remember, like, I'm not a big breakfast person. I'm more like a Mexican breakfast type of person, but not a big American breakfast though. So, like, eggs don't get. Oh, you know what's funny? It's because Brittany, which is my niece's wife, she goes, I'm not a big breakfast girl either. She's like, I don't like eggs. I was like, I don't like eggs either, but I just eat it. But yeah, it was funny. Like, I guess there's a lot of people I'm starting to get to know now that don't like eggs, because back in the day, everybody liked eggs. And now I'm starting to meet people that don't like eggs as well. Oh, shoot. The damn dishes that have us not wanting to cook all day. Right, exactly. Actually, you know what? That is very true. I didn't think about it that way. Yeah, the damn dishes that makes us not want to cook. I did, Jen. I need to talk to I need to talk to Mark because that's the day he gets Melody from her mom. Because she's going to be gone. I think I told you she's going to be gone for like 2 weeks. So we haven't had her this entire time. But we literally get her back on the 14th. But I don't have Asri. Because Asri will be gone that week. Because it's Father's Day weekend. So she's going to be with her dad for Father's Day weekend. And I'm kind of confused. I need to talk to Adriana, Dominic's dad, because supposedly, y'all ready for this? Heart the video if you're ready for this. Supposedly, my ex is getting married June 7th. And I just found out. But anyways, you guys are probably like, Alita, I told him when I was getting married, okay? I told him. Like, it was no secret. There's no secret. I was like, at that point, I was like, I live with the man. I had a baby with the man. Like, I'm with the man. Like, I'm going to tell you when I'm getting married. Like, I'm just letting you know because I need the kids that day. You know what I mean? Or I need to go try on tuxes or measuring dresses or, you know what I mean? Like, making sure I had them that day that I needed them. You know what I mean? Anyways, so I'm just kind of like, bro, I told you when I was getting married. Why can't you tell me you're getting married? I swear, he's so scared of her. Like, not me. He's scared of her. He's scared of his fiance. Because, like, I think I've heard me talk about this on live before, but he tiptoes around her. Like, he is so scared. Poor man. Anyways, he's getting married June 7th. So, apparently, I might have the kids, Dominic and Adri, June 8th for, like, a week. But Adriana said July 8th. Dominic said it's June 8th. It's right after the wedding. He said, Adri don't know nothing. So, I don't know what's going on. I feel like their dad should be telling me when I have the kids and what week and during the summer. Like, we should have a communication thing, not me through the kids. Like, I should have, right? What do y'all think? Should I have communication skills with my ex about what days I'm going to have the kids? Or should I be having those communication with the kids? Y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think. Because I think I should be having it with him. Like, I need to know what the hell's going on. Because the kids obviously don't know what the hell's going on. And I said, when is he getting married? Next week. No, 2 weeks. No, it's this day. They don't even know when he's getting married. Like, oh my God, it's a whole mess. And like, Mark and I were just staring at each other. Just kind of like, how the hell did these kids not know? Like, I don't know. Like, my ex just has really horrible communication skills. That was another reason why we didn't work out. That was the reason why we broke up. Because he sucks at communication. And he still does. Oh. Exactly, Bianca. Exactly. He's so freaking scared of her to talk to me. And I'm like, bro, we broke up like 12 years ago. Like, I left you. But exactly, Amber. And I tell him that all the time. And he's like, with him, because he needs to discuss it with you and not be last minute. Exactly. Like, what if I had something going on June 8th or July 8th or whatever freaking day? I don't even know. But, you know, what if I'm going out of town? Like, we need to have communication skills about dates. Like, I already told him I wanted the kids July 21st to the 23rd. Well, technically, July 20th, because I got to pick them up the night before. July 20th to the 23rd, because I booked an Airbnb to take the kids to the beach. I already told him, you know. Good morning, Debbie. But yeah, he just freaking annoys me. Like, from the beginning. Can we make an app for that? For real, it would make life so much easier, right? The key is communication. Yeah, he's never been that way. With her, yes. With me, still, no. Like, still, no. And no, I'm not mad about it, guys. Don't think that I'm jealous, because fuck no. I would never be jealous of a cheater. Trust me. I don't miss that. Don't miss it. Don't want it. They are big now, so it depends on the feeling of his new wife. Maybe she's not comfortable with it, sadly. It's just the respect. I honestly don't give a shit. Like, like, this is how I see it. Like, yes, you can respect your wife or whatever, your fiance, girlfriend, or whatever. Like, Mark knows, like, he knows too. Like, he's setting his boundaries with his baby mama too, like how to respect me and the communication and how it should be or whatever, or the times that you should be communicating with each other. Like, I don't think that you should be communicating each other with, like, at 11 o'clock, 10 p.m., or midnight with each other unless it's an emergency or medical emergency or something like that, or like whatever. But other than that, like, if it can wait, it can wait. You know what I mean? But the thing is, like, I just need to know dates. Just tell me what dates I'm gonna have my kids, and then we call it a day. You know what I mean? Like, that's all I need to know. Because if I'm sitting here asking the kids and they don't even know, and they're confused about dates on when I'm gonna have them, it's like, all right, then, you know. And he should know not to go. I'm sorry, but he should know that Adri is not really good at keeping up with dates. She's very bad at even telling people, like, when she has a dance performance, or like when she doesn't have a dance performance. Or Dominic. What, puppy? Dominic's worse, you know. So, like, yeah, the town June 8, 12, and you'll let him know when. And you can check the calendar. Yeah. I mean, I don't have anything going on those days, but like I said, just tell me, dude. Listen, and they're going to be the new whatever. They need to realize she's not the only one. She's involved with someone. Yeah, exactly. And she also needs to remember that. And out of all people, she should know this. But how? Even Mark knows this. But as Adriana deals with mental health issues, I have to communicate with her or her dad when she's having her episodes. You know, when she's with her dad. Like, I need to know what's going on, or if she's okay, or like what's happening. With Dominic, he's autistic. Dominic is not always, he's not mature enough to understand what's going on around him. So that's something that me and his dad are always going to have to be communicative with. It's mainly Dominic. It's always going to be Dominic, because even though Dominic's 19, almost 20, Dominic's mindset is like a 16-year-old. You know what I mean? He's not mature enough to understand certain situations. Like, you know, he tried to do the grown adult stuff sometimes, but his mentality wise is not like that, you know. He doesn't know that, and I would make him think about it. Yeah, exactly. Like, and that's the thing, like, we'll always have some type of communication when it comes to Dominic, especially because Dominic wants to learn to be independent, move out on his own with people.
And he ran into his elephant.
Oh.
He was like this. He just turned around like.
Oh my god.
It was funny.
Yeah. And like, even Mark understands it. Like with Dominic, like, it's just, it doesn't, you know, it doesn't register to him sometimes to like leave Dominic with like the news of things. Like, Dominic sometimes, he won't remember certain stuff, you know. And it happens, but like I said, I wish them the best. I hope that they can figure their lives out. People just need to grow up when they're sure that they love. Speak respectfully to each other and just be civil. Yeah. And like I said, I'm not trying to be his best friend or nothing. Like, you can ask Mark. Like, I don't even want to be his best friend. Like, I don't even want to talk to him. Like, because he won't respond back to me. He'll respond back to Mark sometimes. But, like, he won't respond to me. You know, he'll respond to him. And I'm like, whatever. I don't care. I was like, as long as I get to a no or a yes or what's going on or whatever, like, I really could care less. Just tell me what the hell's going on. But yeah, when we asked Dominic and Adri, they were just giving me different dates. And I'm like, okay, I need to know what's going on. Because if we have plans or something comes up or Mark's DJing or, like, you know, something. I don't know. I just need to know what the hell's going on. Just tell me what's going on. Sorry, guys. I'm washing baby bottles and stuff. So I'm just talking to you guys. How's everybody's morning? Hope everyone's having a good day. My back was flaring, but I feel okay right now because I sat in the bathtub in hot water for a while. So it brought some relief, but in a minute I'm going to take some pain pills. Estoy bien. Aquí estoy aquí con mi novio. Hi, Josie. Immature people are mentally exhausted. But I never did anything to her. I know I didn't do anything to her. Ow. I don't care. I really don't care. Never did. I just don't like her for some stupid stuff she used to say. That's the only thing. Like, I'm not disrespectful to her, but I don't care for her, you know? Tony's fiance. And, like, some of you guys remember the things that she said. Some of you guys probably are not, but she's just a little tititi. A little tititi. Okay. But this is how I see it. As long as she's not being disrespectful to my kids, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. Have you tried paint patches? Or like, oh shit. Debbie, you could have told me this like 3 days ago, babe. That paint patch that we bought from Shop Miss A. I could have been putting it on my lower back. Yeah, he said the heat one. Alright, I'll get it in a minute. Thank you, Debbie. I bought one at Shop Miss A. They have those patches, like you stick it to your back and it heats up. It stayed heated for an hour, and oh my god, that feels amazing. It was only like $1.88. It's like a one-time use thing though, but I mean that could help right now. She said, "I'm sorry." Yes, guys, try to remind me to start buying more of those things. Epsom salt baths with baking soda and lavender oil. Having a family pool day. If there's a jacuzzi, you should sit in it for a minute. Ah, nowhere I know has a jacuzzi tub. Oh. I told Mark, I'm surprised our apartments don't have a jacuzzi tub, because that would have been really nice by now. I would have been like, I'll be back. I'm going to the pool. I'm going to sit in a jacuzzi tub. That would have been me. Are you laughing at me? Oh my god. Alright guys, now I'm washing dishes. I will finish the bottle. Now it's dishes. I'm slowly getting hungry. Slowly getting hungry. Okay. My doctor prescribed me Lycodane pain patches, and you can find 5% Lycodane, which is higher than over-the-counter pain patches. Yeah, I really think it has to do with the epidural, like, because the area that it hurts, it's the area where my epidural was put at. So like, yeah, it's been flaring, and then this weather has not been easy either, because it's raining, and then it's not raining, and then it's like hot, and then it gets like, you know, I need to do that. Christina, their dad should never leave it to communicate through the kids. He has to understand it if he wants to respect. Yeah. You know, and it's so funny because I kid you not, he messages me and be like, I need you not to communicate with the kids, communicate with me. Okay, well, when I try to communicate with you, you don't communicate with me, but you want the kids to communicate with me for you. Like, make that make sense, because it don't make any sense. Hell no, Josie, I am tired, my love. Our comadre has a jacuzzi next to the pool at their condo. I'll sit in it when my injured knee hurts. Yeah, I guess sometimes a lot of places don't have it nowadays. Like jacuzzi tubs. And I'm like, I could really need a jacuzzi tub right now. That would be nice. There's those pools I saw here in Austin that you go and you pay. And they're supposed to be like gravity type of pools that help you, like, if you have pain in your back or pain in your body, like it's like a gravity type of pool. I don't know what the hell it really is, but it's something like that. And I was like, I wonder what that is, because I really want to see about it, like the gravity pool. Bet you it's just a regular pool and they just make it all luxurious. Like, it's a gravity pool. You just put no weight on your body. tribal turn gel. You can get a at Walmart. It does work, and I use it. Yeah, because the BioFreeze does not work. Oh, what stinks? Oh, it's you, Chico. I was like, I know it's... He smells like dog sweat. Salt pool makes you float. Yeah. Oh, wait, is that what it is, Connie? Okay. Okay. Oh, we're almost done with dishes. This makes you not want to cook. Nay, nay. Oh my god, so change the subject, but I was talking to Mark about it yesterday. So, I was watching on the news, and I saw that the middle school that I went to as a kid, I think there's Groupons for those pools. You know what I'm talking about, Connie? Okay, I think Connie sounds like she knows what I'm talking about. I don't know, I'm gonna look on Groupon. Which acupuncture? I've tried acupuncture, but not for my back pain. I've tried it for my anxiety. That shit works really good. Like, I came out laughing. Like, I was so giddy. Like, I was so relaxed. It was funny. People were like, what did you do? I was like, I went to get acupuncture. They're like, I need to do that because you look so relaxed. So here, the middle school that I went to as a kid, these little 8th graders went to a field trip for like their last day of school for like 8th grade celebration because they were going to start high school. Yeah, there's a lot of rumors going around. So one of these little boys drowned at the pool, and he passed away the day after the field trip. And a lot of people were saying like he's a good kid, blah 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 blah, like that's what people were saying in the comments and stuff like that. And I found out that from like 8 different comments, I found out, and a lot of students were saying that apparently the poor kid was pushed into the pool by a bully, and the little kid didn't know how to swim. So right now the news is covering it as like a situation, like a medical situation happened or whatever. They're not even saying like a big like accident, or like they're not saying anything. They're just saying like a medical situation happened or whatever to cover up their asses. The school district. So I don't know what's going on, but I hope to God that the parents investigate more into it, because that's not cool. And with so many people like around for like an 8th grade like pool thing, you'd think that somebody would have just picked that person up from the pool, right? Or lifted them up. That's just me, because I've seen so many accidental, like close to call drownings. Like I think I've seen like 6 of them already at this point. And somebody always sees somebody struggling, and they always would grab someone. Even if it was a kid. Even if it was a kid would grab another kid and be like, let me pull you out, or let me pull you up, or like, you know what I mean? Let me help you. So I hope that they investigate it, because that's unacceptable and that's not okay. Like, where are all these staff members? And again, like, how was this kid just, you know? But yeah, I've been reading on it, and I just feel like, oh my God. And Mark was like, this is why I'm scared about these field trips. I'm like, yeah, I get it now. Like, I get it. The pool should have cameras. Parents should try checking the footage. Oh yeah, that's true. Babe, do you think the pools at the recreationals have cameras? He said probably. That's so freaking sad. And they were just celebrating their 8th grade year because they were about to start high school. And yeah, it's just crazy. I have no idea where the lifeguard is. That's a very good question. I have no idea. When Dominic's school had a 5th grade field trip to the pool, I went and other parents went. But there was a section where it was low enough for the kids. Like, so they didn't go off too far. But I don't know what the hell is going on. But I hope it's not true. I hope it was just an accidental. No, Adri graduates in 2 years, Maggie. She'll be a junior this year. So, yeah, I'm just putting these here. Yeah, I hope it's an accidental, like I said, but we just never know, man. Teach your kids to, like, we have to do better with these bullies, man. We have to do better. So. Oh, I felt that stretch. Oh, that hurt. Okay. Yay. Well, I did that. I knocked that out the way. But yes, guys, check out the story again. It happened in Austin. It's so freaking sad. Hopefully we can find out some news soon. It's like the worst way to end people's drownings just scare me. That's why I love water, I do, but when you have kids with you, like, I'm never gonna be relaxed because anything can happen and it's scary. It's so scary. So just keep those people in your prayers. And yeah, I just sad. I've been keeping up with the news on that, so I don't know. But anyways, I'm gonna hop off. I'm gonna try eating something. My body hurts, so I need to take medicines as well so it doesn't flare up again. But I hope you guys have a great morning. Thanks for hanging out with me while I washed up for a bit, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.